In this lesson, we'll be creating this landscape painting on a round wooden painting board using the 12-piece acrylic painting set. It's quite stylised and it's fun and easy to do, so let's get into it. For this project, we'll be using a 30cm painting board, a 5-piece gallery series brush set, a 12-piece acrylic paint set, some white textured gesso, an oval plastic palette and a 7B and 2H pencil. The first step is to seal the painting board, as they are quite absorbent. The paint will sit on the surface and the white point of the gesso will make the colours look more vibrant also, and enable the graphite transfer. So squeeze a little of it into the middle of the board and spread it out evenly with a large flat brush. While this is drying, we can prepare the sheet to transfer the image. We have supplied 2 outline images that you can find on our website. This first image is the sky and the mountain ranges only, and the second also has a tree line. This is the one that we'll be using in this lesson, and it's printed to A3 sizing. Flip the image and shade the backside with a 7B pencil. Flip the sheet back over, shaded side down. Tape it into position and retrace the outline with a sharp 2H pencil. Now we can add some paint. The first tone is black, so squeeze some out onto the palette and add a touch of water so that the paint flows a little easier, and start by laying in the trunk of each tree first. After the trunks are laid in, you can use a small flat brush to apply the foliage. Leave little areas free of tone so the background shows through. We will be relaying in the black at the end of the project, but this way we don't lose the line work when we lay in the colour for the mountain range. Once the trees in the foreground are on, we can move to the sky. Squeeze out some lemon yellow and vermilion and create an orange. Paint this into the top portion and use horizontal strokes to apply your paint. As you work down the page, slowly add more yellow into the area so that the colour lightens to pure yellow as you reach the top of the distant mountain range. Next, create a warm orange by mixing a little burnt sienna into the orange sky mixture. Lay this tone into the distant mountain range using a flat brush. For the next set of mountains, mix a touch more burnt sienna into the mix and paint it in. Follow this process for the other 3 mountain ranges. The lowest mountain range will be almost pure burnt sienna. You will have to paint this over the black of the trees, but you will still see them faintly under the coat. The background of the sky should be dry now and we can lay in the clouds. Mix up a light yellow from lemon yellow and titanium white and paint in the top clouds with a small flat brush. Yellow is a very translucent colour, so if it doesn't cover enough to your liking, allow it to dry and lay on a second coat over the top. Next, lay pure titanium white into the bottom clouds. The trees in the middle ground are a sort of sap green colour that can be mixed from viridian, titanium white and yellow ochre. Use a small flat brush to lay the profile of the trees in, then switch to a larger brush and work this colour down the painting board. The black foreground trees will be covered again, but you will still be able to see the black outline of them. Once the green is dry, squeeze out some more black and relay the trees into the foreground. And voila! Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this fun little lesson. Stay tuned, stay creative, and we'll see you next time.